Everyone, welcome in. We are going to be doing some more Golden Age. I need to turn this back up. Anytime I ever do anything off stream for Golden Age and stuff, I turn down the volume because I watch other stuff while I'm doing off stream shit. So, been a little bit busy because I need to get some shit done. And also to make this, because I'm streaming a lot later than I normally would. So I got some of the initial stuff I was going to do. So we have Volcano Mana basically ready to go. I've done all the assassination contracts except for Tragoth, who is over here. Because I got to do him. Oops. But I've got the bonfires up here for Borealis that I'm planning on doing, for Fire Giant, and for Niall. But what the plan is today is to do this stuff up here. It didn't save the audio. No, it did. So why are you not playing? Because you routed through the wrong thing. There you go. That explains why audio wasn't playing. There you go. So I'm just an idiot and had it routing through the controller instead of what it was supposed to be doing. So, the reason I'm having to do Borealis is I was wrong. I thought I had to do Smaragd and not Borealis, so... Also, you'll notice we have some new spells on. And that's simply because I didn't realize it at the time, but we actually got new spells after Morgott in the shop. Let's see, where's Borealis again? I know they're over there, I just never remember exactly where they spawn. So I'm getting to them at least. Am I in buff now? If I get closer here towards the middle, I'm gonna find a dragon, or not. I never remember where Borealis spawns. There you go. There they are. Okay, yeah, honestly, that spell's not very good. I hate the fucking roar. Yeah, I remember now I really don't like Borealis. You do the fucking... Stop spamming the fucking roar. I hate that fucking attack. The way it feels like whenever I do Borealis, it feels like every time it's like, how can we make the Drakes worse? Because now I'm going to have to find them again. Let's have an idea where he is now as I have my runes. Also, I'm taking off this fucking treasure spell. So we're going to grab the other two, which is Sword Rain and a Spear of the Law. This should be defense, right? Yep. Should be something like right over here. That works. Apparently Blessed Judgment is very good against large bosses. Apparently, it spells really good against the big bosses. I already have a feeling, though, it is going to be absolute ass at Radabeast, though. So actually might not be bad at Placidus X. That's him done. That's Borealis. Let's go do Niall. Plan is today is to get Borealis, Niall, Fire Giant. Guys can do a Placidus X and probably Regal. Oh my... Okay, yeah, but I forget how fucking loud the bells are. There. Okay, so that's them done. Yeah. What the plan is tomorrow is I'm not gonna be doing the co-op stream with the guy I normally do on Sunday. because he has other commitments. So we're going to be probably doing Sunday is just cleanup. So go do Pontiff and Abyss Watches we've already seen. Go do, I just realized I didn't spit any of my souls. Go clean up, basically go clean up the side bosses from vanilla and then some of the new modded bosses that we can do. Like a good example is we have that, Udeck. We have that Ice Knight in Fort Gale. Yeah, that checks out. But we have that Ice Knight in Fort Gale that we still haven't done. I think I tried him out the second stream, and yeah, no, that didn't work with the +2 with basically no stat. So, I got the bonfire though, so that's good at least. Give me those, and let me actually remember to level up with these. I mean, I got 3 levels. I'm just gonna pump Dex. So, something else I need to do is I can turn this into Axe Talisman and this into just Great Jars. Which means I can also put on some better armor. So, I went and did that. That's the other thing I went and did. I went and did the Coliseum over here to get Great Jars. Alright, Oleg. I have to go down here and do this, or else that night we'll do this. That just activates shortcut bonfire. Getting y'all summons. Gonna come over here and heal because Flame Grant Me does power within DOT at this point in this mod. Pre-buff. No, you're not gonna go for her. You got greedy there. There you go. And so level 95. There's prosthesis. This will also be a Halotri medallion. But I'm not even sure that anyways. I'll try to always do all remembrances anyways. And even though there might be some things, I think there are some things locked behind in Halotri. But anyways, that would be me all done. That's full Halotri. While I'm in fire, so I'm going to have to change off fire. Then I'm going to end up switching to lightning infusion for fire giant the rest of the stream basically. But while I'm fire infusion, I'm going to go do regal. Go ahead and get regal done before we get any more of a level for him. Because I do need to get this boss done. Whereas I really don't like calling it a boss. But, again, I'm probably going to end up switching off Flame Grimmy Strength here anyways. I do need to also find a modded weapon to go into at some point. The spells are cool. The couple I've done at this point both seem really cool. I just haven't found any of the weapons yet. The ones I have found I don't like. So I'm going to have to talk about something here because when I pull up my weapon inventory, you will realize there is some stuff missing. So what happened is I found the boss respawn mechanic. So we fought Morgott and Radahn. And while I did that, when Radahn got respawned, I didn't have the Jaren door unlocked, so I couldn't go down to Radahn. I didn't have access to his catacombs that I normally would. So, the problem with that is, I couldn't get to Radahn's arena to get rid of him, and due to Radahn being respawned, it also cut off, Ronnie got turned off, and basically that had the Radahn triggers, but I think it's mainly Ronnie. They didn't work because Radahn was respawned. So what I ended up having to do was get a Grace mod that unlocked all sites of Grace. Do this rest real quick while I talk about this. And warp to Radahn's Grace, kill Radahn, and basically uninstall the mod, turn the mod back into Golden Age, and light it in Golden Age. Unfortunately, doing that got rid of all the weapons from this mod, and along with the trinkets. So, what I ended up having to do was I went and duped Morgoth's Remembrance. That's about the only one I've really seen so far that I do like. And I had to go. I haven't went and got back any of the weapons. I haven't cared for them enough to warrant grabbing them. But that is going to be a problem. Is that means I don't have Gundir's Halberd anymore. So Gundir's Halberd is now no longer available for the rest of this mod. Which, again, I'm not too sad about. I wasn't planning on using it anyways. It's a cool weapon. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they looked more into the moveset after I finished the stream with it. With the last stream, I went and looked at some of the movesets. I wasn't going to be able to use like Gundir's and stuff like that. And like Pontiff Swords is actually an int weapon in this. So I'm not going to be able to use that either. We're just going to do Mimic without the buffs. So I went and looked at some of their weapons. Let me back up because that's still Silver Mist. No, unfortunately, the problem is going to come here second. And a plus 16 fire weapon. So also, while I am thinking about it, let me turn this into Flame Art. Which helps because it actually gives it a fate scaling instead of strength scaling. So, that does help. So we're going to have the Regal Fires and go get, what's it called over there? Curse Mark. Not Curse Mark. Finger Slayer Blade. So we're going to get Finger Slayer Blade. And I actually know where all 6 are for Regal, but I actually don't know where any of the ones are for Null Ancestor Spirit. So here's Nocron. Here's not Nocron. Nocron's back in this corner. I guess the first 3. So let's go clear Nocron, and then we'll go get the last 3 and do Regal. Nope. Oh, okay. Let's go, Mage. Crash. That's actually a freeze. Yep, there it goes. And always the reason why a reshape pops up is actually a Tri-Grace one at some point. I was planning on doing a stream for it, and I never got around to doing it, and I still never uninstalled everything for it. I think I still have the Graceborn file, but it's been updated like 3 or 4 times since I checked it out. Even then, I think for Graceborn, I want to probably wait for it a little bit more. Before I do anything with it. Dude, the little bit I fucked around with Graceborn, it's fantastic. It is amazing. But it doesn't, it's just the weapons right now, and then some alt skins for some of the bosses. And that's not really what I'm looking at right now. Don't get me wrong, I did play Clevers a lot. But Clevers also has a lot more movesets than just, I think it's 10 when I play. I think at this point it's now up to like 12 or 15 of them. But also not even then. I don't think all the bosses even have new versions yet either. No, Morgoth has one. Renala, Malekith, and I think Radabeast have skins. Have new versions. there's one. That should still be a kill. Nothing to the fucking freeze though. Just wait for it to immediately close. Yep. Yeah, I found that there are a couple things that it doesn't like me doing. Like, it didn't like me doing the invasions, doing the fascination contracts. It didn't like me doing a couple things at the first stream. But apparently really doesn't like Knockaround. I'm trying to avoid doing some things. Like, I would normally go do right card right now. But the reason I want to avoid doing right card is I know Patches has a shop. I didn't get fucking any of them. Oh my gosh, I fucking get... Stop. Stop. Fuck you. That works too. I don't think I've ever had that crossbow silver tier not be a pain in my ass. So I don't think there's... I don't see anything new, so I'll take it. I'm gonna grab Mimic though, just as a precaution. Oh, excuse me? Okay, great, so I have a boss up here. Lovely. Okay. I'm running past the overtures this time, though. Yeah, I thought that was just new in any place. No, it's just a random, Silver Fist. Flowing Mace Monk. I can't remember the name of the weapon. But it's, Nox's Flowing Mace. Knock knock. Oh, they're guard countering is what they're doing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Because that right there, they're always in a block state. But anytime I hit them, they bounce me, and then they get a guard counter. They get the guard counter ding. So... Huh. And I can't circle them. They're too quick on their feet there for me to circle around their guard. Hum. Blessed Judgment did good. Unfortunately, it triggered a lot of their guard stun. So, I actually wonder if me setting a Blessed Judgment, they're actually fucked up their AI. Still a cult? Yep, still black web bellied. Nope, it puts me immediately into guard state. Nope, or just lock me under the beetle. Huh. Nah, I was trying to backstab. Because enemy type is able to be backstab. Now this is me, honestly, that's why I'm trying to solve the puzzle. Okay, so it takes some time to shift back. So I dodge his counter, I can get him. Unless I get caught on his fucking backswing. Crap. I know whatever he has, I'm not going to be able to use. All the Nox stuff is int based. Things I have defense here on. He's still hitting me very fucking hard. Even with pretty decent armor and 30 vigor. Don't get me wrong, I'm using vanilla armor and not modded armor. Well, there was a guard break. But he goes right back into guard stance. So I guess I need to break him. I'm guessing he might have a crit multiplier on him. I don't have the thing he can try to blow through his guard super quick. If I had an ultra or something, maybe I might be able to blow through his guard or get around it with my backstep blades. Not backstep, backhand blades from the DLC or something. I might be able to get around it easier. Or maybe with different spells and stuff, I could go through it with stuff like Black Blade, like Godslike Greatsword or something. You could go through it. Because I can buff on the ledge without him getting pissed at me. So he immediately can go in. Yeah, and of course the wall doesn't block him. I missed. Again, he's buckler, so it has it'll also be buckler style shield, so they shouldn't be have a good guard boost. So I probably only need to hit him 1 or 2 times at him, or get a good couple guard counters on him to break his guard. Or I could not be an idiot and actually have have a weapon standoff that could instantly break guards. Or kick is also a good option, because kick can instantly break guards. Kick is a guard breaker. Ooh, almost missed that. So if I can get this, so I'm gonna have to be quick with this. I'm not gonna be able to buff, I think, with Flaming Strike. So I need a half kick. Or just die. Yeah, puts him in a guard break, in a guard loop. Yeah, puts him in a guard loop at least. Who sells? Someone sells. I think, what's his name? Bernal, I think, sells kick weapon art. So I'm gonna take off Flaming Strike and put on kick to try to break his guard. I don't care, Tanth. I'll talk to you in a bit. You do have kick. So he does have kick. Honestly, instead of heavy tech, I honestly might want to start with the Rain of Swords, with the Morgott Rain. Which means instead of this, I want this. Hope I didn't do that early. Getting always wants close distance. The thing is, I can't get close, because that pairing is what's doing the damage. That's what's doing the damage, is that parry. So maybe I want to go for a range set here, but I don't have mana, though. Could put on some blues. And just pelt him with spells the entire fucking time. No, I think honestly this has probably been one of my least favorite bosses in this mod. He always wants to close distance. So get around. Take advantage of this obstacle to get between me and him. That hurts. Nope. Honestly, I don't think Kick's gonna help here. So let's go back to Flaming Strike. Might go... Actually, might you go to Sacred here? And switch to Holy Tears. I should have Holy Tears. I've done the Western Liurnia one. right? Is that my holy tier? No, it's not. Oh, it's this one up here. Fuck. I'm gonna grab that tier real quick. Because I need to go grab, because it has my lightning terminal and grab anyways. Let me see, where's this path down to the tree? Should be over here. Yep. There's my tears. That's my other 3 elementals. Thing is, if I also go to the holy tier, I'll increase my holy damage on the spell also. So physic, this, holy. I think honestly, just do those. And this needs to go. And then it'll still be helpful for doing Regal. Regal's still weak to Holy. So one of the bets the melee one that's trying to get to me and keeps falling off. Yeah, it's the melee that's chasing me and keeps falling off. So good news, I only need Vow now. It also looks like Lion Claw also works. Because I don't have the mana, I don't get the pancake. I'm sorry. Lion's Claw's never been one of those weapon arts I use, so you caught me on the swing there. Okay, so Lion Claw works, apparently. So it's probably a judgment into just Lion Claw spam. Because Lion Claw apparently pancakes and goes through his guard. Honestly, I think that actually would work. I do pretty good damage with it still. No, honestly, because I use some more the I mostly use somber weapons, and I often, if I do use a normal weapon, it's a lighter weapon like these basic great swords and stuff. Lion Claw never seemed really good to me to use. So, still not bad. Love you to spend 20 minutes on this fucking guy. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. No, I do not like this guy, though. Wasn't for just sheer curiosity on what he drops, I probably honestly would have ran past him at this point. But no, I absolutely shouldn't have done that. Charged heavy after, because I traded with him when I did the Lion's Claw for a lot of damage. So. I switched off my weapon like a dumbass. Oh, and that goes to 90,000. But no, I don't think this is a good boss. Because of how his parry mechanic works, it looks like when he parries you, he just deals a fuck ton of damage to you on the parry itself, plus he still gets the guard counter. So you just eat a metric fuck ton of damage just for doing nothing, basically. But because he's always in that parry state, you can't attack him either. And if you get too close, well, for example, while I was casting a spell there, I just take damage, get interrupted, and you can't do anything. Because he's in parry state. Nope. Or I just die. And I forgot to get the soul scan. I don't know. I have no idea what I can do here. And I don't think they're an NPC, so I can't use like inescapable frenzy and stuff like that on them. Might be able to lifesteal fist, but even then I don't remember what a lifesteal fist is. Also, I might need to honestly put back in the defense tier. I'm not in two-hand. If I was in two hands, so I try to go to block. I just realized I forgot to put it in the defense tier. Okay, so Lion's Claw, if he's in dual wield mode, just breaks his guard. Can you please get out of your fucking dual wield mode? Okay, apparently not that fucking time. Fuck you. Piece of fucking shit. Call to kinship. Injured. So 2.5 oath. Okay. Is that a ring? Is that... Oh, it is a ring. Okay. Eh? Grabbing this as precautionary. Yeah, no, I do not like that fucking boss. I don't need larval tears, so I'm not worried about the ball. Yeah, he gave like jack shit runes also. I just realized. Like every other modded boss has been, at least 90,000. Barely even gave 10. I don't care. Give me my dagger and I'm getting out of here. Take the free do though. So troll getting a change for boss. My finger slayer. Get me the hell out of here. I walked the wrong place. I need to go do woods, still go do regal. I just realized I never did regal. This honestly might just be just do fire giant. Honestly. Do fire giant and probably grab might do god skin. Does the homing weapon art. So no, Lion's Claw came in clutch though. I mean, I had to go do the lion to clear arena for Oleg actually came in clutch. Remember, does this corpse work or does it have to be? Let's be the other one. I know this one does, but I never know if the other one lights up or not. I'm sorry, Eagle, you're about to probably get your ass kicked. So I'm on time crunch here at this point. I'll be honest, I actually thought that would work. I'm sorry, Regal. Way too fucking over leveled for where this is. Sorry, buddy. Let's switch to lightning. What do you want? We'll grab the normal 25s just in case. He ended up sticking with this weapon the entire... Honestly, though, if I can't find a good weapon I like from the modded stuff by the time I end the next stream, potentially we're playing a lot of the modded bosses, I might honestly just go grab Godslayer. So. Oop, it's time there. I honestly might be better off actually using fire damage here. Oh, that's fire buff. Fuck. Actually, I have one other idea. Bait this. I was really hoping the cutscene trigger would save me there. Okay, let's do this. Scripted. I was glad you realize, excuse me. Excuse me, why the fuck does he have full fucking health? Are all the fucking 2 health bar bosses gonna respawn with full fucking health? You fucking dick. Extra post? No, not really. Fuck. Wait, one of these to blow up. Come on, get out of the fucking... Yeah, I'm sorry. How the hell did you manage to actually make this fight fucking worse? This should fucking finish this fight. Okay, it does. No, I absolutely should have fucking went with the holy buff. I absolutely should have just went with the holy buff there. Because still, I'm gonna go back to, excuse me, how the fuck do you make that boss worse? I'm checking since I thought I had something that spawned in here. Apparently not. There might be a different mod I was looking at the time. Still, I'm gonna go back to, why the fuck does Fire Giant full heal? I'm getting off the horse before I jump off the ledge like an idiot. Like that. Almost like that. It's a choice before, that's why I need to think calmly. I normally do Frenzy Flame ending, but there's actually apparently some stuff tied to not doing Frenzy Flame. So we are not going to do Frenzy Flame. I am instead going to get more decks. Because I'm going to fucking need it. Okay. Yeah, we're doing worse. Melena's Blessing, that's a new item. Oh, burn the tree. As the fire, Melina burns herself and leaves you with the last blessing. Averts death. Restores our health to you when dying once. Wait, what? I just have fucking Sekiro as... What? Excuse me? What? I have Sekiro Resurrection fucking apparently now. So actually, I wonder what I would have gotten if I actually done Frenzy Flame. Would I have got a different item? Okay, I actually need to reread that item. Reverse Anthem restores all health to you when dying. Once restored while resting or teleporting. So, yeah, it's Sekiro's fucking Resurrection. That's funny as shit. Okay, so apparently that fucking exists. So, did I actually remember? Okay, I did put lightning in. So, yeah. So, okay, so it's still the same. So no, Sacred is entirely worse here for me. So I'm just going to have to basically hope that me having Flame of the Red Mains is actually going to be better here. Not Flame of the Red Mains. Me having access to Flame Guaranteed Strength is going to make up for the damage reduction I'm going to deal with for not tap. Wait, what? Wait, what the hi? Yeah, I'm gonna be dead here. First of all, I think I still have Lightning Tier on. So, okay, hi Dragon Slayer. And I'm fog walled in, so I have to kill him. Lovely. Because I never changed this, did I? Nope. Okay. Fine then. Wrestler armor here, so let's crush the dragon. Okay, so he's back to being here. How close do I have to get to for him to activate? Probably can stop right about here. Buff. Buff. Wow, I get really fucking close before he gets active. That's new. Okay, so Dragon Slayer has a new moveset. It's funny that you knocked him out of phase. So now apparently I can actually first I'll get a lot closer than I thought I was. So I lost like a good bit of time on my buffs there. Because I didn't realize how close I could actually get to him before he got active. I'm guessing he probably has the same spawn line the dragon does. Yep, I'm gonna still get smacked in the face though. He has new combo routes. Yeah, he has new fucking routes. Great. Okay, so I just don't get my stagger because hyper armor. So I'm going to head back to the new section. Apparently, was new. I saw this and I was trying to figure out. I thought Fire Giant had something, but apparently new stuff gets added after Ignite the Erdtree. So, Erdtree should be ignited. At least hopefully that's the right trigger. So let's see if that's the right trigger or not. Yes, it is. Oh! Yes. I don't know what that is, but yes, give. Monad Rose Sword. What are you, though? I mean, I don't care. That's fucking Zenzatsu. That is 72 fucking decks also. What are you, though? Oh, dude. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I don't know what that weapon is either. I know what that is. That Sliza P. Huh. Does anyone else have anything new? Yeah. Toughness and defense. I don't remember what toughness is in here. Oh no, toughness is basically hyper armor. Yeah, fuck it. If I could figure out where to fucking put him, it would be awesome though. I also just realized that all the Bloodborne weapons, except for Ludwig, has blood loss buildup. So I didn't have anything. Yeah, because I don't think I had anyone else there. Moonlit Place, Home of the Golden Treefoot, Sacred Snowfield, Rebel's Mansion, Endangered Land, Corrupted Golden Tree, Bell Tower. Huh. So what are these, though? Something I haven't figured out yet. What are those for? But, huh. I think the only other thing I can go do. Let's grab my runes. Let's grab my runes from Dragon Slayer. And I guess I'll go do Super Mode. Because I'm gonna have to figure out something here for Dragon Slayer. Either it's gonna be upgrade the weapon or something. I don't have time to be trying to figure out this today. So I'm gonna be doing this stream super fucking late. So, also that puts me back outside the fog wall, so I can actually see exactly where his fog wall is in air quotes. Wait, can I actually go through here? Or am I still fog walled in? That should not have fucking worked, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll come back and do you later. I promise, Dragon Slayer, but I'm skipping you for right now. Be honest, I did not think that actually would work. So, we are going to come back to him later. I am going to do this because this is a boss I am going to have to do. I have a boss there I need to do. I have a boss in here I need to do. And in here I need to do. And I still have Calamy from like the beginning of the game that's flying around like somewhere over here. I guess to at least go get another thing done, I can go get go do Sewer Mode. Go to Sewer Mode and get Deep Root, do Fia's Champ and stuff. Get zero. Okay. So I need to figure out something I can do there, though. Because I think honestly, the only thing I can really do with this one is I need to A, find a modded weapon, or B, I need to get, I need to just max out this weapon. It has to way back out, so it's over here. Yeah, I'm still surprised that Zendatsu apparently fucking exists in this mod. Which people I don't know, that is the Odin sword from Final Fantasy. The only reason I know that is because I've ran FF16. So, it's this way. No, it's not. You drop down, then go backwards. Yeah, I've had to kill this one way too many fucking times because that wraith attack he does actually can hit you off the ladder. So I've had to kill him way too many fucking times. Okay, I'm also going to check something once I get over here. I was supposed to have a fight in here. I'll do the slow door opening, I'll check. I was supposed to have a headless fight. Sewer tunnel maze. So the direction done, you take a ride in the large sewer before you would reach the Miranda. So I should have just had him. I guess I'll go try to look them out. Go search them out then. My guess is maybe in one of the wrong ends. There's some Mirandas. Oh, actually I have an idea. Is a down here. That's more slugs. Yes, he is. Wait for me to reach in here, because that's the headless. I see his terra fog that he has in Sekiro. So that's where he is. Oh, I know he has Terra, which is Sekiro's insta-kill. Does he have the insta-kill in this also? Nope, that's still the fucking grab, though. That is absolutely not animated correctly. Nope, he does. Oh, I see. I just missed the status. Missed my status bar. So yeah, he does have Death Blight. Okay. So, do I have a confetti equivalent? Do I? I think I do. I have an equivalent to confetti. Maybe. I'll look. We'll see if it works. So we'll see if the confetti makes a difference here in damage. I know, like, I would normally wait to do a headless fight until after False Monk. Because at that point, once you kill... No, it's True Monk, my bad. That gives you access to the Dragon Tally portals that you get by infinite of the... what's it called item? I really can't remember the name of the fucking item. The confetti. Everything divine confettis. Okay, so now I'm fog-walled. So, you need to die. Oh, you're fucking awake immediately. Oh, I'm right. All his attacks do Death Blight. I see the gauge now. Yeah, all his attacks do Death Blight now. Okay, and yeah, just like no, Sacred Resurrection does block curse, not curse, terror. It'll let you resurrect from terror. It just doesn't block the youth drain from the Fountainhead Nobles because it specifically blocks it out. Like, also one of my, if this doesn't work, my best guess is going to be try Holy. Still go the wrong way every single fucking time. So no, it doesn't make a difference. Okay. I was only doing 80. I was with 6,000. So I might just need to go to holy damage. Instead of fire damage. Problem is going to be, so I'm going to have to buff before I go in. Like, I don't think confetti mattered. I really don't think confetti did anything. Okay. So yeah, no, absolutely I need to do holy because he's considered undead. Okay, that works. Also, while I am thinking about it, where is fucking Sacred Blade? That actually would be something very nice to have, because apparently I need to start using holy damage. Which is funny, because holy damage is fucking ass. I know where it is, I just went past it like 15 times. It's over here near the third church. There's a sprint over here that I can grab. So that would actually give me a holy buff on the weapon, on top of my natural holy damage. Okay, so where's my fucking sprint spring? That's a crab. It's up here. You would think with how much I've run this game, some of the stuff like, you know, Flaming Strike, Sacred Blade, I wouldn't have to look up, but I don't use them often, so I actually never remember where they are. But no, it's right here. That's my Sacred Blade. Roadside. So man, she put on Sacred Blade. See, I should be able to kill him. So he's down here as a fuck you if you missed the jump, basically. That's what he's basically here. I don't get wrong, like if I had to take a guess actually on where a headless would be, it actually wouldn't be here. Yep, apparently you just, have a fucking holy build. Yaksha kills the ghost. So we guess Yakurishu sugar? Yep. Yakurishu spirit falls. Bet. Yeah, you just apparently just need to have holy damage. Is all you need. That's what, 4th boss today? Honestly, it'd probably be easier when you just kill him. I still need to find where to put those medallions, though. From the bosses. If I can figure out where they go, I can actually take advantage of that. Because I don't go in here. Also, where's my closest one? Would be Phlox. I want to check this out. So Lily was just holy. Just use holy damage. Player-related phantom? I didn't have to do fucking Omen King again. Because I got it the first time, it counted me having it. Oh well. It was, I think, increased toughness. Yep. Health and those could not carry more phantoms. The Shadowland boss battle. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Nope. So let's go do Surmog. We'll also go do Lanciax, because I need to go do Lanciax also. Oh, that's what injured does. So I actually get more sustain. So actually, with that on, I might actually be able to kill Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer armor. I don't trust myself to make that jump right now. I might actually have to go do Dragon Slayer armor. With those all on. Because I'm still regening, and rat's this way. Which one of these has the rat? Nope, that one doesn't help. I know it's a drop down, but if you take the wrong drop down, you end up in the basilisks. There's my rat. I just went the wrong way. So you follow the rat. You take a left. Follow the rat. And should be this one. Because that guy tries to backstab you during recovery animation. Ta-da! I do kind of remember how to still do rat maze. And goodbye. Yeah, I don't want to go to Holy anyways here. Not Holy. I don't want to go into fire because Moog resists fire very well. I'm gonna use your brother's sweat spell on you. I might honestly do actual Moog also. But that is interesting that this no longer stuns. I mean, I'll check it on normal Moog. But I'm not sure it didn't stun. This should be Erdtree 1. Does that not... Excuse me? Why does that not go into Deep Root? I know, like, he's like this new the jumping trial, and I figured it was that, but I might have to talk to him to warp down there. That's fun. Next, the epilepsy seal. If you're interested, you can try it. It shouldn't be too difficult for you. So do I just have to talk to him for it to trigger? I mean, this is the only thing I think that'd be considered a jumping trial. So does this now open? Or I'm an idiot and I have to actually hit it? Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. So here. I'll leave you all to play peacefully. Shit. Also, I was kind of hoping that would work, but because I'm about to actually do it legit, because I do need Inescapable Frenzy. Not need it, I'm gonna want it for Gideon. Because if Gideon's gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm gonna want an Inescapable Frenzy him. Nope. No time to suffer because I'm bad at doing this. Even if I always do this, even if I don't do frenzying, because this is my preferred way to get to Deep Root. Because either this or Valiant, and I prefer to do this or Valiant Gargoyles. Just show my dislike of Valiant Gargoyles. You fucking dick. You fucking dick. I clipped him, so I didn't get the fall damage stop. So, probably to this, enough mind just going to do Lanciacs. Just going to clean up at least some of these mini bosses that I know are requirements I'm going to have to eventually do. Nope. I'm too far over to the right. I'm slightly too far over to the right and I'm clipping the wall. And that's what's actually causing me to screw up. Nope. But that purple item is Inescapable Frenzy. That is where that is. Yeah, I've got so spoiled with Convergence by not having to do this. Come on. There we go. Hi, buddy. Long day, huh? Should use this fake again. There it is. Wait, do I want to grab? Yeah, Ronnie is a side, so Ronnie doesn't actually override this. Sorry, Melina. Let's see, does Oscar actually have anything then? Because we finished it. Unless there's a different jumping trial somewhere. But let's go do Lanciax. Which my closest one should be like right here. This should be my closest thing for Lanciax. I'm going to look real quick. I thought there was something for doing it. So yeah, I missed it. Okay, I'm actually gonna go find that. Because that's a modded weapon. I'm down here anyways, so I might as well figure it out. So look at the Frenzy Flame door. It's an alcove on your left. Oh, right here. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That's gonna be fun. I probably need to start getting healthy again anyway, so let's start putting some health. I really hope this is good. How far down even? Oh my gosh. So here, here, to here, to here, to here, to back, to back, back, okay. I kind of just prefer doing the coffins. Oh, I see it. fuck. Here. Here. Hey, what plank is it on? Here. Is this fucking armor set bad? I can at least work with that. I'll look at the weapon in a little bit. Let's see what's all the way at the bottom. Okay, that's a hurtful fall, so I don't want to take too many more of those. Okay, so I got the gear at least, so I guess I could do Lance X. I'm gonna look at this gear though. That also wasn't that bad. Okay, 40 to... Okay, so it's just a fucking insane pierce armor. Okay, it's really good against pierce damage. Then his super weapon is 36 strength, 42 and frost buildup. Turn back takes damage, release attacks in different ways. Okay. That might be something I work towards. Which way is Lance X? Lance X is this way, I want to say. Right? Oh, I am so fucking wrong. Where is he? Oh, he is. He's like right. He should be like right over here. Right? Or am I just an idiot? I'm going the wrong way. Because it should be Lanciax. It's fucking Lanciax. this Lindsay X. But I mean, do we go and try him? This is so fucking stupid, but fuck it. Doing 544. From 344, I just had a buff run out. Oh, I just got my fucking ass one shot there. Okay, so I'm 335. Nope. Okay. So my 3 to 500 with Holy. Yeah, I'm willing to bet he's probably weaker to fire than he is Holy. Okay. The problem that comes with the DS3, the Dark Souls bosses, is Holy damage doesn't exist. It's instead it is dark damage. I mean, the funny thing is that he's actually weak to magic, the most of the four. But there is no magic in this game. There's no magic damage. Well, there is magic damage, just I just don't have it as int-based. I have that. I need to change this back to Flame Art. Wrong way. So I'll try this. If this doesn't work, I'm probably going to go upgrade weapons between streams. Which I'm probably going to have to do anyways. Yeah, no, it's fire damage. Being able to have Flame Grid actually makes a big difference. Including getting shield checked. I'm about to eat. Yeah, so I'm about to eat a bunch of rocks there. No choking. Done. And I get his armor. Bet. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, no, so it's just the helmet. Okay, I'm gonna say, wait. Why does it have, like, what? What? Apparently it just has less defense and skill set. Which is weird. But no, I do need to stop though. So we will pick this up tomorrow. So hope everyone has a good rest of y'all's day. Peace.